Is it okay?
Go ahead.
All right. Okay. Hi, good afternoon, Chairman and Board of Supervisors. My name is Diana Corral, and I'm the president of AFSCME Local 2076. I'm sure you guys are wondering, why are you even here, right? Well, we're here because my role as the president of my local is not to silence my members. I'm here to support our members, and they wanted to come and speak to you all today. We were hoping that we would speak earlier, but it is what it is. So we're here just to remind you guys, we lift up the whole community. Our members do increasingly complicated work, which provides the residents of Orange County the programs that secure nutritional and medical assistance. We touch the lives of many of the residents of Orange County. There's over 1 million residents that receive Medi-Cal because of the work that we do. Our union siblings from in-home support services were here, from UDW were here also earlier to support us. And it's because of the work that we do by administering Medi-Cal that they have their residents, their patients, and their jobs. Nearly 170,000 households in Orange County receive CalFresh. Thousands of homeless people get general relief because of the work that we do as eligibility workers. We motivate and assist thousands of people across the county to carry out employment-related activities to move along the path of independence, and you'll be hearing from my members. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Next speaker, please.
Hello, my name is Kendra Romans. I'm an eligibility technician, and I love my job. I love helping people, and I'm good at it. I'm a good employee. My friends are good employees. We're smart and caring, knowledgeable and dedicated, but we are struggling. Despite all the preparations, CalSAWS hit us like a ton of bricks. Its automatic task creation had us all looking at a caseload with hundreds of tasks, virtually overnight. No matter how much work we do, our tasks grow by 60, 90, 300 new tasks every day. It's not unusual for us to have thousands of pending tasks. We're showing up, we're working hard every day. We're doing recertifications, interviews, we're seeing clients in office, we're looking at our other tasks, but it is impossible to keep up. We're being asked to do an impossible job. There's no way for us to keep up with the state-mandated processing timelines, and things are falling through the cracks. At my work site, we've had to call an ambulance 3 times because workers have fainted or had a panic attack at their desk. It's too much. With increased cost of living, more people become eligible for services, and our job just gets harder. I'm a single mom. I have 2 little girls, and my family is eligible to food stamps based on the salary I receive from social services. That's not right. The job at the Social Services Agency is to help the indigent population, not create it. We deserve better, and we know the county can have better to offer us.
Thank you. Next speaker, please.
The next 3 speakers are Han Lee, Jose Balderas, and Francisca Ramirez.
Hello, my name is Han Lee, and I have worked for the county for 13 years. A member makes sure that hundreds and thousands of residents get food stamp, Medi-Cal, and establish eligibility for many programs. We do this under difficult circumstances because the county have set staffing level to fail the community. Despite the repeated requests, they have refused to hire enough staff. And the indicator and continuous crisis in July 2023, 86,947 calls came into the call center, but over 33,859 went unanswered. That equal to 89% of incoming calls. 10,000 of calls go unanswered every month. The staffing crisis as SSA is being ignored. The public is not aware of the short-staffed in staff. By short-staffing staff, the county is doing the disservice to the community and hyper-extending the eligibility worker. The system is broken. The community and the worker are paying for it, and this isn't right. In March of 2020, the eligibility worker unit has 1,546 workers. In March of 2023, we have 1,540 workers, while the workload is increasing as follows. The CalFresh household in March of 2020, we have 1,312, and in March of 2023, there was 1,972. This increase of the 61% workload for CalFresh, and for Medi-Cal, there's a 37% workload increase. For the CalWorks, it's a 116% workload increase.
If you could wrap up.
Increase crazy.
Thank you very much. Next speaker, please.
Good afternoon, Board. My name is Jose Balderas, and I worked for the county for 7 years. The County of Orange has great wealth and has maintained and benefited from that reputation. The county is the headquarters of several Fortune 500 companies, including Disney, Boeing, and Kaiser Permanente. The county is home to multiple billionaires and 100,000 millionaires. But the county pays us lower than the market rate. Many workers have to take up supplemental employments to make ends meet, sometimes at those Fortune 500 companies. Orange County is the richest county in the region, while we get the lowest total compensation. The total compensation for our members is the lowest in the region. We are 12% below the average. LA County pays its workers more than Orange County. Currently, LA County eligibility workers make 11% more than Orange County workers. Then in 2024, they will be making 14.25% more than us. Riverside County pays their workers 12% more than Orange County. They are currently bargaining a new contract, and that gap will only widen. San Diego pays its workers more than Orange County, and the gap between the wage and the housing cost is smaller there than it is here. Currently, their eligibility technicians make 5% more than us, and their employment and eligibility technicians make 12% more than the County of Orange EESs, is a classification of worker. I hope these facts stick with you because it's something our members and families are reminded of every day when we try to make ends meet. Thank you.
After Francisca Ramirez, the next three speakers are Araceli Guan, Sam Flores, and Olivia Guzman.
Hi, my name is Francisca, and I work for social services. I'm with AFSCME, and today I'm here to tell you that we are so overworked and underpaid. The other thing I want to emphasize is this morning when I came in, I saw those metal detectors, and I saw a line of sheriffs checking us going through the metal detectors. I wish we had that in Garden Grove. We have nothing over there, no security for us. That really stunned me, and a lot of my coworkers, all that were here. We need security. We have homeless, we have people that are still drugged to no end, coming in with bags and more bags. And I'm going to give you an example of what happened yesterday. One of our sheriffs that's there to defend us got bit by a big dog because those people are allowed to bring anything in. God knows what they have in those bags. That really makes me mad, you guys, because I have kids at home waiting for me. We have told our admin team bunches of times. They ignore us, of course. The other thing I want to say, admin's always telling us, oh, good service for the clients. How? How are we going to give a good service? Clients don't fit in the lobby room. We don't have enough interview rooms. But yet we get pressured and pressured and pressured to do more work. How? We need better working circumstances.
If you could wrap up, please. That's your time. Thank you. Next speaker, please.
Good afternoon, Chairman and Board of Supervisors. My name is Araceli Guan, and I'm a resident of Santa Ana. I have worked for the county for 25 years. The county's assessment of economic conditions during the budget hearings this year revealed that 3% growth in property taxes increased sales tax, increased jobs, and increased growth. They projected a sunny year, but we have suffered at 0% increase in compensation so far this year as inflation continues to rise. Since 2020, inflation has shot up while our wages remain stagnant. From 2020 to present, there have been unprecedented spikes in inflation affecting everyday essentials. The last wage increase in fiscal year 2022 to 2023 was 3.4%. But that occurred at the same time as inflation rose 8.52%. That is an effective pay reduction of over 5%. The county needs to keep up with inflation so our members are not left behind every year. An MIT calculation indicates that a single parent with one child would need to earn $47.25 an hour to provide a living wage for their family in Orange County. The current maximum pay for an eligibility technician is $28.56 and $32.02 for an employment eligibility specialist.
That's time. Thank you very much.
All we are asking is for you to provide members a living wage for their families.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Next speaker, please.
Good afternoon. My name is Sam Flores. I'm a resident of Santa Ana and an eligibility worker at Santa Ana Regional Center. Eligibility workers navigate new and complex systems to get food stamps and medical care to the people in need in our community. We handle complex, ever-changing programs in stressful conditions. We are responsible for vast amounts of public money. We do complex and highly sensitive work. We also have to follow strict state guidelines to process and issue benefits to the community. Errors by any eligibility worker could cost the county many thousands of dollars in a very short amount of time. Every month, the county is quick to point to staff about recurring error rates, but refuse to acknowledge the easy solution of increasing eligibility staff. Our jobs require staying on top of constantly changing multiple programs. We interact with clients who are in extreme need, many facing multiple problems. This requires skill and sensitivity. In the current circumstances, this must be done in a highly stressful environment due to staffing shortages and nearly impossible workloads. Thank you.
Thank you.
After Olivia Guzman, the next three speakers are Cory Cordova, Zain Yamani, and Afia Yamani.
I sympathize with my brothers and sisters here. My people were once called savages, heathens, and terrorists also. And I'm from Taos Pueblo, New Mexico. My name is Cory Cordova. I represent the AFSCME members here today. I'm warmed by the recognition this morning healthcare workers had today. As a nurse and a former emergency room worker, I know how stressful that work can be. Today, there are another contingency of workers and public servants, workers that also work through COVID without proper PPE. These are SSA's eligibility workers. Due to COVID, these workers saw an increase in double digits to their workload. If any of you supervisors walk into a waiting room at any of the SSA's regional offices, you'd see a similar scene to an emergency department waiting room. Sick, injured, and hungry people lying on the floors because they don't have anywhere else to rest. Except they have no triage, they have no staffing ratios, they have no matrix for client tasks. Ironically, our customers in these waiting rooms get their resources from SSA, then go immediately to the emergency room and are treated for COVID or admitted. All the while, during their 3 to 4 hour visit at SSA, they were coughing in our lobbies with very little protections for our workers. Violence is another fact of eligibility work. While our SSOs are helpful in the office, the acting out clients frequently wait in the parking lots of our workers. Yet as social service eligibility becomes more accessible to the community, the workload continues to climb. We are staffed with the same number as 10 years ago. Frequently, our workers do not receive their breaks or lunches, but I'm sure you all made that happen for yourself today. That all being said, while we are very close to settling our union
that'll be your time. Thank you very much. Next speaker, please. Next speaker, please. Thank you very much. Next speaker.